Today, we are at 6 and 8 Clairmont at the top of the world. Here's the drive. You see the gate, automatic gate. Our Jeep's parked outside the gate, but automatic gate comes down the drive into the driveway here. They're having an open house, so there's a bunch of people here, but I'm gonna show you around. So your parking lot, covered parking there, plenty of parking here. And then let's go in. Super cool setup, man, I'm telling you. So front doors to the right there. Here you got a little, I don't know, fish pond, water feature. Super cool. You can hear it from inside that one room, the sitting room. It's very cool. All right, let's roll in. All right, we roll right into the open little dining area, little, I don't even know what you'd call this, a foyer entrance area into here. To the right, you go back to the living room. Again, a little sitting room here, and then back to the living area. Wide open, vaulted ceilings. The beams are actually, has steel rods that actually go down into the foundation. This thing is like a fortress. It's a concrete bunker. So the sitting area, living room, back out. To the left is that little sitting area where I told you could hear the water from that water feature. This was the son's area when he was growing up. This was the game room for their son, and then there's his bedroom, so it kind of connected. But listen, hopefully you can hear that water. But a super cool little sitting game room, whatever you want to make it. Very cool. Back out. There's your dining room right there. There's Lisa sitting there. And into the kitchen. Looks like a custom mahogany bar here and countertop, gas range with this view. Little breakfast nook over here with that view right there. Just spectacular. Just unbelievable. Hey there, how are you?
Well, how are you?
I am very well.
Are you? Good to see you.
Into another sitting area here. Again with the same vaulted ceilings. And then I'm going to take you out to the deck. This is Cindy. She is the seller.
Come on.
And then up to this view. We are 850 feet elevation. The third highest residential property on St. Croix, according to what I was told. It's a little hazy today, but you can see, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, St. Thomas, St. John, they're off in the distance, the BBIs. But what a spectacular view. Wow. And then the little covered patio here. So you can sit out, enjoy your outdoor time, and not get blazed up by the sun. And then if you want some sun, you just come out here to the pool area. Here's your grills, tables, and whatnot. Come out here to the pool area, and now you got your sun. Gorgeous pool, sort of a kidney shaped almost. Plenty of places to sit. Just fantastic. Outdoor shower. And then the other cool thing about it, this setup, a lot of houses here have their pools separated from the house. They're on a lower level or whatnot. But here you see the backside view, and then this walks right into the primary bedroom. So now we're in the primary bedroom, right off the pool deck. Mini split on the wall there. So this one is air conditioned. Let's take you through this primary. Just gorgeous. A place, a little sitting area over here. King size bed, plenty of closets. And then I'll take you over to the ensuite, and then I'll take you to the second bedroom. Here you see your ensuite. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous countertops, gorgeous tile work, just gorgeous. And let's walk you over to bedroom 2. Now when we walked out, this is that room that we walked out to the deck when we came through this area. So we've come full circle. Here's the second bath that goes with bedroom 2, which is here. Another king size bed in bedroom 2. Take you over here, and this is that room that's off the room with the water feature that I mentioned to you, where you could hear the water. So there that is. And let's take you back across, and then we'll take you down. So back out the primary bedroom. Back to the pool area, hot tub. I'm not sure if this is conveying or not. He didn't say. He did say it's one of the best $500 he's ever spent. I agree, because we have one and use it every single day. All right, couple tables over here on the pool deck. And this view is the South Shore. So this one's dual shore views. Here you've got North Shore. Here you've got South Shore. How cool was that? And then down these stairs, take you to the lower level. Laundry room and your panel box there. So washer, dryer in there. And then back, and you can just feel how sturdy and strong this house is. Over into another bedroom that they're currently using as a gym. But just take these gym parts out, and you got a nice bedroom. Here we've got storage, your generators. Little Honda, that little Honda generator is a boss of a generator. I love it. There's your transfer switch right there to switch from your grid power to your generator power, or your solar power, because this one is fully solar. He said they're about 68% solar with the grid tied. Here he's using this as his office. This has been his office for the last 20 years, and then into an ensuite here in the office. But he said they have a minimum, the power company on the grid tied, the net metering, they have a minimum of $25 a month charge, and the most he's ever paid is $250, and that's with all the ACs running, 2 pool pumps running, and his hot tub running. So that's pretty efficient, to say the least. And then you come all the way around, and another path. Here's your batteries. So it's an in-phase system put in by Pro Solar with the panels on the roof. And then back around, and he walked us over to plot number 5. They have a right of first refusal for plot 5. So basically, the owners above that own it, they have an agreement that if anybody ever sells, then they have the right of first refusal on it, and they have the agreement that they can use it for this purpose that you're getting ready to see. Here you see Dog. That's what they named him. He's a rescue. They found him at the bottom of the hill, skin and bones, and they've got him, they fed him. Seems like a good boy. But let's take you out here for this view. Dead on Buck Island views. Down Island, you can see Green Key, Buck Island. I mean, it's just amazing. So that's it. 6 and 8 Clairmont. It's a heck of a buy.